Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry Church. I am on here to share about this world we live in. We live in a world where people are hungry to be famous. They're hungry for everything. People are hungry for love. They they're hungry for the desires of this world. People are hungry for to be popular. They're hungry to be a rap star. People are hungry for the desires of the world. The desires of the world never satisfy. There's a lot of hungry people in this world that are hungry for the desires of the world. They're hungry for the approval of man. Women are hungry for love from a man when they can only get real love from Christ. So we live in a world where people are hungry for the desires of the world that never satisfy. People are hungry for the desires of this world that never satisfy. Want to be popular, want to be famous, wanting everybody to know you, want to be a rap star. The desires of the world never satisfy. People people who are hungry for the desires of this world that never satisfy. This is part one. There's a lot of hungry people in this world that's chasing after desires of the world. We all have desires, but the desires of this world ain't no good. The desire to be famous, the desire for everybody to know you. This is what the Bible said about the world's desires. 1 John 1:15, on not loving the world. Do not love the world or anything in it. Do not love the world or anything in it. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in them. For everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, and the pride of life comes not from the Father, but from the world. The world and its desires pass away. But whosoever, but whosoever does the will of God lives forever. See, the world and its desires are no good. Getting high, getting drunk, all that's temporary. The world's desires are no good. I've tried the world's desires, they don't last. The world and its desires pass away. The lust of the eye, the pride of life, boasting, bragging about what you got. The world's desires are no good. You can get brand new desires in Christ. He can deliver you. Jesus Christ can deliver you from the desires of this world. You can have brand new desires and let Jesus put his desires in you by choice. Jesus Christ is knocking at the door of your heart, and he wants to give you his desires, because the world's desires are no good. The lust of the eye, the pride of life, the world's desires ain't no good. 1 John 1:15, on not loving the world. Do not love the world or anything in it. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in them. For everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, the pride of life comes not from the Father, but from the, it says, the pride of life comes not from the Father, but from the world. The world and its desires pass away, but whosoever does the will of God lives forever. So the world's desires never last. You can have brand new desires, the desire to get high, the desire to get drunk, desire to chase the desires of the world. The desires of the world are empty. You can have brand new desires in Christ. I'm praying somebody on here would answer the knock. Jesus Christ is knocking at the door of your heart. He wants to give you his desires and deliver you from the world's desires. The world's desires are no good. He can deliver you from the desires of this world. The desire to cuss people out, the desire to chase the desires of the world ain't no good. You can be delivered from the world's desires, and he'll give you a desire and hunger for him. So God's desires are better. People who are hungry for the desires of the world never satisfy. You can have brand new desires in Jesus Christ. He can deliver you from the desires of this world and give you his desires. Jesus Christ is at the door of your heart. You got to make a choice who you're going to follow. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry Church, where real freedom is only in Christ. Bye bye.